What's up, action figure fans, to Toys of Primus. This is a channel that is a work in progress, a very slow work in progress, and what I mean by that is I am indeed finally uploading vids to this channel, like I mentioned, but the videos are going to be coming along very slowly. So I might not have videos uploaded every day, but maybe like once a week until I get things into a much faster motion, I guess. But in today's video, we're going to take a look at some various Space Jam: A New Legacy Happy Meal toys. And the reason why I have so many here is because I mainly wanted Sylvester the Cat. Alright, so I just kept going to McDonald's when they had that Space Jam: A New Legacy Happy Meal promotion, and I kept getting a bunch of different ones except for Sylvester, and I would go maybe like twice a week after work, and I think the first one they gave me was a Daffy Duck here. So I just kept going back and kept going back and kept going back and I think they gave me an extra one of Lola Bunny back there, but I gave it to my friend's daughter, who she happened to be very appreciative of when I gave it to her. She was very excited about that. But I wanted Sylvester, and I went during the week after they supposedly stopped selling these toys at McDonald's, and I look in the Happy Meal box, which was not a Space Jam, a New Legacy box, by the way. It was just like a, regular generic Happy Meal box, and to my surprise, I finally got the one I wanted, Sylvester the Cat. So, I guess the moral to this story is persistence pays off eventually. So anyways, let's take a look at some of these random Space Jam: A New Legacy Happy Meal figures, which I currently have, let's see, 6? Yeah, about 6 different ones from McDonald's. I think there's like a total of 12 figures, 12 different ones altogether, but these are the ones that I pretty much kept getting in my Happy Meal. And yeah, I know some McDonald's will just sell you the toy, or toys, plural, without buying the meal, but McDonald's around my area, I would call them and they're like, no, if you want the toy, you have to buy the entire meal. So I had to make myself sick eating Happy Meals just to get this one toy. But anyways, let's start off by looking at Sylvester. If my camera will focus on him, there we go. And he comes with Tweety Bird, sort of like a Tweety Bird sticker on the ball. Now this first, when you get in the bag, this first comes like separate like that, and you would have to assemble it on Sylvester's hand there. Alright. And on the back, there is like a button or a switch. My apologies for my camera going out of focus. It is going to do that constantly. I'm trying to decide if I want to turn on the extra light, but there's enough light from the sun outside that I don't think I really need it. But yeah, this, you just push that down like that, and you can see the ball with Tweety Bird on it spins around. Nothing too special, but it's a neat little Sylvester the Cat toy from Looney Tunes. Well, did I say Looney Tunes? Well, technically, yes, it is Looney Tunes, but Space Jam: A New Legacy is what I meant to say. Alright, so this guy has a tough time balancing sometimes. Like, yeah, it is going to be top heavy with that ball on him. If you remove it, however, if you remove that, he stands perfectly fine. But he's supposed to have his Tweety Bird ball with him, and it's just going to make him top heavy, so it's best to just lean him up against something else. Maybe another toy, or maybe back against a wall of some sort. And the clouds just covered up the sun, so hold on, I'm gonna go turn on my light for the rest of this remaining video. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that's a lot better. I have lights on to illuminate the toys in this video. So now Let's take a look at Daffy Duck. Sometimes I often confuse his name with Donald Duck from Disney, but it's definitely Daffy Duck. It comes with a ball here that requires some assembly. It's very easy to assemble. Just gotta look at the shape at the bottom of the ball and where you need to insert it. At the bottom of his feet there. Alright, he comes in this weird sort of like laying down or resting back pose. Am I inserting that correctly? No. It's this way actually. There we go. Now to launch the ball, just gotta like squeeze his legs together, as weird as that may sound, and that launches the ball out. So I'll show that again. Oh my gosh. Why won't it stay? Stay. Stay. Okay. For some reason, it's having a difficult time staying a little bit, but you could launch it at other action figures like Yosemite Sam here. Boom. So, neat little Daffy Duck ball launcher. There we go. And he is nicely painted in the appropriate colors, but that just popped off again. And by the way, I did see the movie on HBO Max, and it was a pleasant surprise. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I grew up mainly with, you know, deep nostalgia for the first original one with Michael Jordan, and the second one with LeBron James is not bad. It's a fun watch. All right, so let's take a look at Yosemite Sam here. I'll get a real good close-up on him, so you can see all the paint and detail that went into this figure. And these, you know, kind of remind me of the McDonald figures from when I was a kid. When I used to get figures like these back in the day. So with this figure, which is Yosemite Sam here, you just roll it on a flat surface and he sort of I guess hops up and down on the ball, or at least it looks like, you know, has an up and down motion. Basically, it looks like he's riding a giant basketball. And that's activated by the wheel that's on the bottom of the base, so, you know, rotate that. As you can see, it goes up and down. Very fun Yosemite Sam toy here. And just knocking the camera out of position here. There we go. So move him to the back, and let's take a look at Marvin the Martian, another one of my favorite Looney Tune characters. I did buy the $10 what was it, like deluxe toy, I guess they have at Target. And well, they sell it at Target and Walmart. And he comes with, like, I think a spaceship and I can't remember if he comes with a gun or disintegrator ray, as it may be called. If I'm not mistaken. But anyways, yeah, he does come with his disintegration ray or gravity ray. I think he uses the gravity ray in the movie. But this, just push on the green button right there, and that just launches out. So very fun. And I wonder if I could use the one that's on... Whoop. Alright, so the one on Daffy Duck here is becoming a little bit sensitive, so give him the slightest touch and the thing will just go flying off of his feet. But I wonder if I could put this on Marvin the Martian. Oh, I totally can. So you can use either ball that you want. And I'm not going to put that back on his feet in fear of that he might shoot that off on his own. So, Marvin the Martian. But it does make the gun very front heavy, as you can see. But if you take the ball off, he balances just fine. Alright. So, I'm going to put that back on Marvin here. There we go. As he leans forward down because he's so front heavy. Now let's take a look at the Tasmanian Devil, which I wish it was like a actual figure like the rest of these, but no, it's just his picture on this clear translucent backing, I guess. And you're supposed to, if we can get that out of there. Uh-oh. How did that happen? How did that happen? That never happened before. What? Okay, it should be an easy fix. That just should just, there we go. Slide it back. What? And now it won't stay in place. Hold on. I got this. There we go. Okay. It's properly in place this time. Anyways, this one, you're just supposed to spin around. And you're supposed to see if you can shoot the ball in that centerpiece while he's spinning. And this part with his picture on it would go down like that. So I don't know if I could demonstrate this on camera. I will try. Nope. Fail number one. Hold on. I gotta get a good spin. There we go. Made it on the second try. So basically, that's how you're supposed to play with that one. Not really a fan of it. Like I said, I wish he was like a full actual figure. Which I know they do sell the regular deluxe size toys of him in the toy section. Alright, now the last one, here we go, is Lola Bunny. Now, when I read the instruction manual on the bag, it mentions you're supposed to, I guess, force the ears down and let go to launch the ball, but see, I thought the ears of Lola Bunny here are supposed to like actually go down. Like the whole thing is supposed to like, I don't know, like spring lock, I guess you could say. Spring lock into place, and then you let go, and then the ears go up and flip the ball. But no, you're just supposed to just apply manual force with your fingers here, and then it does that to the ball and launches the ball. Kind of lame, but I get it. And she balances just fine without the ball, and she balances just fine with the ball. Alright guys, so that concludes this video on my random Space Jam: A New Legacy Happy Meal toys here. I figured I already opened these figures, you know, from my Happy Meals, and I never did a video on them until now, and it would make for a fun video since this channel is going to be all about toys, and anything I upload is strictly going to be toys. So anyways, I apologize for not getting up videos fast enough, but rest assured the videos are coming slowly but surely, and that's why I created this channel specifically for all of my action figure content. And on my other channel, which is Omega Primus, that's just going to be strictly video games and anything else that might happen to be random. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Stay awesome.